It was a very hard time in my life. That happened in 2006, and that was my first season for the Delhi Ranji Trophy team, which is the first class team. And I remember I was playing a game. I was batting overnight. It used to be 4-day games back then, and he passed away around, I think, 2:30 or 3 in the morning. He had a heart attack. He was going through a time where he had a clot in his brain, and left side of his body got paralyzed, and it was a very tough time for the whole family. And he couldn't take that stress after a while. And I called my coach in the morning. I told him this had happened, and he was in shock as well. So he asked me what I wanted to do. I said I want to go play. But that was a moment where I felt that changed me as a person. That really gave me that strength and motivation to actually live my dream and fulfill my dreams and my father's dream as well of playing for the country and playing for a long time.
सबकी फैमिली में ऐसा होता है, पेरेंट्स स्ट्रगल अ लॉट टू रेज देयर किड्स. उसके बाद आपको पढ़ाने के लिए इतनी डिफ़िकल्टीज़ को फेस करते हैं. देन दे सैक्रिफाइस ऑन सो मेनी थिंग्स कि आपको अच्छा लाइफस्टाइल मिले, आपको सब फैसिलिटीज़ मिले लाइफ में. नाउ दैट आई हैव अ चांस टू गिव हिम एनीथिंग ही वांटेड, आई डोंट हैव हिम अराउंड मी.
Initially, a lot about me was wrong. I have tattoos. I like to wear stylish clothes and whatnot. But see, one thing, as I said, it's very easy to focus on those things, but very difficult to improve your skills on a daily basis without thinking about the result too much. My basic thinking is, if I'm going into a practice session, I want to learn something, I want to improve. I want to be an improved cricketer, even if it's by 0.1% after the end of each practice session.
And then I saw myself in the mirror and I was like, you can't look like that if you're an international cricketer. I was not disciplined at all in terms of my eating and my fitness. I mean, I can't even relate to that guy anymore that I was in those years,
Mr. Farooq Engineer will present the award to Virat.
As cricketers, you always have a breakthrough year for everyone, I think. Starting late 2015 to end of 2016, probably I could recall, when I get older, as the breakthrough year in my career. I always wanted to be one of the top players in the world, for sure. So I understood what it would take for me to maintain my form in all three formats, not just one format. And along, my early days in my career as well, there have been a lot of people who have doubted the way I've gone about my game. Even now, there are doubters and haters all around. But one thing is for sure, that I've always believed in myself. I've always believed in my heart that if I work hard 120% every day of my life, I'm not answerable to no one.
You make sure you stack up your hard work every day, and then it pays off at some stage. There's no magic wand that I have that I'm just swinging it and I'm scoring runs. Everyone wants to do well. Everyone wants to score runs. It's about how much you believe that you can do it. I think is the major factor at the international level, and I back myself to go out there and win the game, or probably contribute as much as I can for the team to win every time that I step onto the field. As a cricketer, you don't have a long career, so you need to cherish every opportunity that you get. For me, stepping into the cricket field is an opportunity, not a pressure situation. I look at it as a challenge that I need to overcome. It's a feeling that it's more addictive than anything else around you. So once you get addicted to it, you want more and more of it, because as a sportsman, that gives you the most satisfaction. And then job satisfaction is something that any athlete would like to experience, because you work so hard every day of your life. You want that satisfaction at the end of a game, that yes, I've given in 120% for my team, and I've been able to contribute or probably finish the game for my team and ended up on the winning side. So I think, to sum up all of that, that would be my view on it.